Hi, today I want to show you some quick swatches and a review of the Prestige eyeliners. I showed two of these in a haul video, but I didn't talk very much about them because I hadn't had a chance to really wear them and test them out yet. So now that I had, I went back and bought three more. And these are called the Total Intensity Long Lasting Intense Color. And one thing that I want to point out to you really quick is that one of the colors called Slate, which is this very top pencil, it's different. As you can see, the writing, it's the same name, but the writing is different on the actual pencil, and the cap is different, it's shimmery. So I don't know if this is old packaging or new packaging, or if these have been reformulated at all, but I did want to point that out to you in case they do have a slate one that looks more like these and yours is slightly different. I do want to point that out because I noticed that this also has more shimmer to it than all of these other ones, so I'm not sure why that's different. But the colors I have, and this is the order that I'm going to show you these in the swatches, is Powerful Purple, Daring Green, Fearless Teal, Fierce Blue, and the slate is called Strong Slate. So I will show you the swatches of these, and then I'll do a review for you of these pencils. So in the same order that I just read them out to, the purple, green, teal, blue, and slate. And if you notice, the slate has some pretty visible shimmer, whereas the other ones, they definitely have a little bit of a shine to them. I wouldn't say metallic, but you know, it's definitely not matte, but they don't have shimmer like that. And one thing that I want to point out to you, besides the finish of these, is how dark the colors are. When you're used to seeing especially a teal in an eyeliner form, I'm used to them being a lot brighter and a lot more colorful and not as dark as these. These are all like a blackened version of the color. So this is like a blackened purple, you know, a blackened dark olive green. The teal is like a dark charcoal gray teal, you know, and then the navy blue is probably the lightest, so to speak, or the most colorful one, because you can really see the blue come out there, but it's still pretty dark. And with the exception of the slate, they are not that reflective or metallic or have visible shimmer particles. And I think all of those things make them excellent colored eyeliners. When you wear a black eyeliner, it gives you a certain effect, like making your eyelashes look thicker, for example. And the lighter you go from black, the less you see that effect, and it becomes, you know, less and less and less dramatic. And so one thing about these eyeliners that I really love is how dark these colors are, so I can still get the benefit of wearing a purple, which is what I'm wearing today. I have the purple one on because some certain colors will, you know, bring out your eyes, or, you know, will make them pop, or will work with the eyeshadow colors that you're wearing. So sometimes you want to wear a colored eyeliner and not just a black. And so you get the benefit of that, but you still get the benefit of it looking nice and dark and deep, you know, and still giving you that drama of a dark eyeliner. And because they're not metallic and reflective, again, with the exception of the slate, you don't get that reflective shine where sometimes a metallic eyeliner or a pearly eyeliner, you know, as you move, it'll reflect the light and you'll get it, you know, shiny in places depending on how you tilt your head. And when it's shiny like that, it almost looks like you're not wearing eyeliner in that area because it's so reflective and it's reflecting the light away. And so that can look pretty, you know, for certain occasions, and certain people may prefer that, but it makes it look look, you know, less dramatic and less, you know, deep and dark. So I personally really love the colors and the finish of these eyeliners, but of course the most important thing is how well do they actually last, because if they smudge off, it doesn't matter how good the color is. And I'm happy to tell you that the lasting power of these is incredible. They are absolutely just as good as my Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliners, if not better. They last completely all day on me. They do not smudge or flake or anything like that. They do not go anywhere. When I look at the end of the day, it looks exactly like it does when I first applied it. These are completely not irritating to my eyes, which my eyes are sensitive. And it's ironic because I've definitely tried all natural eyeliners, and I really have a problem with natural eyeliners smudging on me, and I really have a problem with them irritating my eyes, which you would think it would be the other way around. You would think it's the non-natural ones that would irritate your eyes. But I figured out this is what happens. The non-budge proof eyeliners, and they don't have to be natural, they just can be, you know, any eyeliner that doesn't last very well, it will kind of melt and seep down, you know, into my lash line and then a little bit into my eye. And that is what really irritates my eyes, and sometimes with certain eyeliners, by the end of the day, I'm like, oh, my eyes are like stinging or burning, or they just feel kind of red and irritated. And so because these do not go anywhere, they don't melt down or seep down into my eye, and so I have zero irritation with these eyeliners, and they feel really, you know, comfortable on me all day. The price of these is $5.99, although for some reason the teal one rang up as $2.99, and the lady at Ulta, I bought all these at Ulta, just told me that this one happens to be on sale for some reason, just this color. And if you're not aware, if you are going to be buying these at Ulta, they do typically have $3.50 off of a $10 purchase coupon that you can usually find and print out online. Most weeks they do have that available, so I did use that when I purchased these. And they were not on sale. I don't know if this brand goes on sale very often for like buy one get one half off, the typical kind of sale. But unfortunately they weren't this week when I shopped there, and I didn't see in the flyers that these were on sale in any of the other stores. I think maybe Rite Aid and maybe Walgreens, I'm not positive, carries this brand. I don't think that CVS does, but again, maybe depends on your CVS. That's it. In conclusion, I really like and recommend these eyeliners. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this review was helpful to you. I'll see you next time.